Today I'd like to talk about our new Crawford 1 folding knife. This is a knife inspired by one of Wes Crawford's custom knives, and I admired that knife and thought had a really good feel, so we made arrangements to reproduce it. I'm just going to take it out of the box here. It's got a 3.5-inch blade and the classic shoot knife, if you will, pattern. This was a clip point pattern that became popular clear back in the 70s and 80s, and it's continued because it's really versatile. Works for a lot of different tasks and is really an awesome blade shape for a folding knife or a boot knife. And what I like about it is it has an acute point. And again, I always touch the web of my hand right here with the point to judge how sharp the point is, and I can feel that prick me pretty good. So it's got a sharp point, but it's a pretty sturdy point. It's not flimsy, it's not too thin, it's pretty sturdy for a clip point. And it's quite sharp. Now this is just out of the box. And you can see it's shaving hair pretty readily. It's made out of the Japanese equivalent of 416 stainless steel from Germany, and the Japanese equivalent we use is called 4034SS, and it has all the same chemical properties and attributes that 416 German steel has. The knife comes with a nice glass reinforced nylon handle with a TPR rubber insert on each side, or an inlay if you will, that gives us a little bit more feel and a little bit more look. It's got 2 finger cutouts here that match my hand perfectly in the saber grip. I really like it. So my hand fits just almost perfect in this grip. The grip is quite thin. It's less than a 1/2 inch thick, about almost a 1/16 of an inch thinner than a 1/2 inch. So it's quite thin and flat. And it's got a stainless steel clip, a liner lock, and safety. So it's a flipper. And the liner lock, what I like about this is the liner lock came out so well that this knife passes our impact test without the secondary safety even engaged. But if you're going to do something that's you think is a little iffy, you might want to flip on the secondary safety and make extra sure that that lock stays in place and doesn't slide off. The balance point on this knife is right here behind these quillions. It's just right here where it balances. And I like the fact it's so flat that this knife will not roll or twist in your hand. It'd be very difficult to get that edge to roll around like that easily. You have a lot of control because of that flat handle. It weighs 4.1 ounces. That's not much for a 3.5-inch blade. This blade is well over an inch wide. I think it's actually an inch and 1/8 inch wide. So it's a pretty wide blade. So you're getting a lot of steel for your money. And it's really reasonably priced. The suggested retail on this is $49.99, which I think is a steal. And when you wear it in your pocket, you don't even notice it's there. So it's a low profile, lightweight, heavy to carry knife that can serve in a pinch for lots of uses. Another thing I really like about the Crawford folder is this thin, flat grip accommodates lots of grip styles. I've already mentioned how much I like the saber grip, but it also works good in a pinch grip like this, like a push dagger grip, where you put the butt against the palm of your hand and your fingers go in here like this. So you've got tremendous support. You can't possibly go forward on the blade. So it works well in that. It also works really awesome in a reverse grip. Feels really natural, and your hand's just locked in there, and you know your hand isn't going to move. So you got tremendous leverage with that locked wrist and the reverse grip. So it switches back and forth easily and accommodates lots of gripping methods. It's easy to choke up on it for fine work. Just a very versatile handle that allows you to hold it in a lot of different ways. There you have it, the Crawford 1.